I don't want to normalize this. I don't ever want to go through this again. I don't ever want these people to go through this again. I don't ever want to have to go get my child from a lockdown school. I don't ever have to explain this to my daughters. We can't normalize this.
An emotional speech just hours ago from St. Louis public school leaders. We have learned no students or staff will be allowed back into Central VPA school building this week following the deadly shooting yesterday. School picks back up Monday virtually. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Kelly Jackson.
And I'm Mike Bush. We also learned that the school has been turned back over to the school district and is no longer considered a crime scene. 15-year-old student Alex Bell and 61-year-old PE and health teacher Jean Kushka died in the shooting yesterday. Eventually, the gunman was killed by police.
We have team coverage tonight with the latest on the investigation, what we're learning about the shooter and the victims. We start with Elise Schoenig, live from South St. Louis, where the school officials just gave an update. Elise.
Yeah, those officials just told us that starting next Monday, Central VPA High School will go back to virtual learning for an unprecedented amount of weeks or even months to follow. For the rest of this week, there will be no class for students or staff. Now, like you guys said, according to the superintendent, Dr. Kelvin Adams, the building is no longer considered a crime scene and has been handed back over to the district. Now, students and staff are still not allowed back in the building even during this time, but the district is working out plans for staff and students to collect their belongings. We're told this could be as early as Thursday they're able to do this. The district is also working closely with several partners to provide anyone affected with in-person and online counseling services. Board of Education President Matt Davis says more needs to be done.
This is the 40th school shooting this year. It was just a couple of months where we were in this room having a moment of silence for Uvalde. There's how many hundreds of bills, hundreds of solutions, hundreds of things where people can come together and compromise to protect their Second Amendment rights and to protect our kids in school.
You can see here behind me, there's still an ongoing memorial that's happening here. They're honoring that student and that teacher who was killed yesterday. And of course, you can see they're putting up some signs, some balloons, and you can see that even despite the rain that's happening today, there is absolutely nothing that can wash away any of the emotions or the feelings that these people are having here today as they just come together and try to think about what they have, which is each other right now. Reporting live in St. Louis, Elise Schoenig, 5 on your side.